Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope you are always healthy. Previously, introduce my name is Evita Selviana. You can call me Miss Vita. Well, before starting today's lesson, let's pray first. Pray start. Pray finish. Next, Miss absent. Who is not present today? All present? Alright. Well, before starting the lesson, is there anything you want to ask first? No? Alright. Let's start today's lesson. Today we will learn about the characteristic of living things. We'll know what the characteristic of living things are. Do not know? Okay, Miss will explain. So living things have characteristics such as breathing, moving, sensitive to stimuli, needing food, growing and developing, being able to reproduce, excreting, and being able to adapt to their place of residence. Characteristic of living things. 1. The first characteristic of living things is breathing or respiration, which is the process of inhaling oxygen from the environment and removing carbon dioxide gas from the body. 2. The next characteristic of living things is that they can move, just as humans and animals can move freely or change place. To move, humans and animals need a means to move called locomotion. 3. In addition to moving, the next characteristic of living things is to experience growth from small to large. 4. All that fall into the criteria of living things can also reproduce. The purpose of reproduction is to preserve the type from an individual developing to many individuals. Next, the characteristic of living things is that they will reach if there is a stimulus from the environment, which can be in the form of like heat, cold, smell from gas, touch, gravity, taste, and others. Then living things can also adapt to their environment. This adaptability will make living things survive in their environment. 7. Food and water are necessities for all living things. Food functions to produce energy, grow, and replace damaged body cells, while water function and a solvent in the body. 8. Living things can excrete waste product called excretion. Excretion is very necessary because the waste is toxic. So, if not removed, will interfere with the body's performance. After knowing how the characteristics of living things are, the next thing that is no less important is understanding how living things survive. Every living thing has different needs to survive in the environment which they live. In general, living things need water, air, food, sunlight, and also a place to live. So that was an explanation of the characteristic of living things. Are there any questions? No? Okay. If there is no miss and today listen. Helpful, useful, success always. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.